Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again, and today we have in front of us, I think it's 11 blind bags from the Lego Minifigures series. I was gonna say 18, but it's 18 to collect. I just grabbed 11, and let's say, I don't know, it's I think the series 2 of the Disney minifigure series. Let's call it like that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe series 3, whatever. I think it's the second minifigure series from Disney. And yeah, you will be like, hey, you don't do Lego in this channel. Well, sometimes I do. I mean, there's at least 1 or 2 videos of Lego minifigures already, I mean, from over a year ago. And I always liked Lego. I mean, I don't have to justify myself. I'm just giving you some context. And my second run of collecting, or something I've always collected uninterruptedly, some figures and also Lego, you know. And since I started to intensify it with the action figures, I reduce it with the Lego figures, but I always get this minifigure series. Anyway, let's see what these 11 blind bags have for us. We'll just be opening here. I think I'll edit a bit of this, maybe. Oh, I think it's a cool one, the first we're getting here. Well, here we have, of course, the little instruction, you know, like the little checklist, and yes, actually assembly instruction sheet. And let's see, we're gonna use this one for reference. So we just open Stitch, and here's the instructions for everything complex about these minifigures. I don't know, we'll keep this here at the side. First of all, you have this little base here with the Disney 100, I guess, years, yes, surely, logo there in silver. Hey, that's a cool thing. I didn't even know that was a part of the series. I didn't check properly in the images of the pages I follow. I mean, this figure is definitely special. I don't know if the first time we got these arms was with a Stitch figure or with the Rio, that character from the Solo movie, in that larger set that came also with like this solution for 4-arm creatures, you know. There you have Stitch looking a bit skeptical. Sadly, I don't have the first version, like the no clothes version. I mean, no clothes, without this like suit and with the fully opened eyes. I would like to get that one. I guess, I don't know, as of now, several years later, I guess that figure might be a bit expensive, but I have no idea. Maybe it's not the case. And I mean, yeah, it's a cool looking one. I haven't actually ever watched Lilo and Stitch. That's something I might do maybe this evening, actually. I want to watch this one. It's before all the wokeness started, I hope. I mean, long before that. So I guess it should be a cool film, but I have no idea. Second one, let's see. Okay, it's a Fantasia, or do you say Fantasia? I mean, for me in Spanish it's Fantasia. In Italian it would be like Fantasia or something like that. I mean, the word reads in Spanish or in Italian to me, but yeah, Fantasia, I don't know how it would be in English. I won't tell you to leave it in the comment section below, because you cannot leave an audio there. So let's stop talking nonsense. I mean, I guess this is like maybe like the flagship figure of the wave. Maybe. I mean, it's a super iconic look for Mickey. Mickey. Yeah, Mike the rodent. There you have one of those iconic. Oh, was it only one, or was this like several? I haven't watched that thing in years. So maybe you can army build these things. So chase figure, whatever. I don't know. I don't even remember if it was just one or several brooms dancing around. Yeah. In any case, here's this guy with that broom. I don't know, shouldn't he have come with like the mid-sized legs? I think, I don't know, or actually with a. I mean, I appreciate that he has legs, but I think it was a perfect candidate for like a skirt situation. Eh, That must have been a discussion, and they decided to give him legs, and it's also good to have normal posable legs. Let's put it like this for now. Extra piece already. Um, who's next? Okay, next in the line is Cruella de Vil. Yeah, Cruella? Cruella? Cruella de Vil. In any case, that's my way to pronounce it. That's all the pieces. Of course, she comes with this. Well, one of the special pieces she comes with is first of all this little. Let me actually. This little Dalmatian. Oh God! I guess today I will pronounce. I will butcher a lot of words. Dalmatian, un dálmata. In any case, like a baby Dalmatian. Is it like the main character? I never watched 101 Dalmatians. I mean, there's several Disney animations I never watched, and that's like good to see. To see, I was scared that it was gonna be a, like the harder fabric thing, but it's soft, so that's good. Otherwise, it will be all crinkled, all like, like because these blind bags, everybody's always feeling them to not get. I mean, to at least first get all the figures, and if you want to repeat, that's another thing, but to at least get the first run, whatever. So, okay, you have two faces for her. You have the like this evil smile and the super serious one. I don't know which one I'll keep. In any case, that's the options you have. Yeah, double toned legs. I mean, Mickey had also like. I feel weird saying Mickey, but yeah, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, and is that like a? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a bag. Again, I haven't watched this animation. A printed piece to simulate a little purse. You have two of those. That's the extra piece with her. Why didn't they give an extra little dog? That would have been nice, I mean, if he's like the main, like male dog, maybe we would. I mean, we could have done with getting like the main female dog, and that would have been great to have two little baby Dalmatians. Okay, we have friggin' Pinocchio here. And yeah, I mean, well, of course, I mean, Pinocchio has to have the nose, right? So there you have Pinocchio with his nose thing going on. And of course, the hat, which is molded in. I think the blue is painted on, or it's also like color. The red, the feather there is. Let me actually show you the thing. Come on. That is painted, but I think the blue might be cast, but I have to check that closer. In any case, the yellow and the black are different plastic tones. Red is painted, that's for sure, or I'm almost sure. I can see it's painted. The blue, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, sorry, because I don't want to be checking live, He has the mid-size legs with a nice side print. The brown is also print for his shoes. See, the legs here are in one color, but hey, it's cool. The arms are double. I say double cast. I don't know the technical word for it, but hey, spare me on that. So there you have Pinocchio. Okay, I don't even know her name, or I don't remember. The Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. Aurora. How do you say that in English? How do you pronounce Aurora in English? Aurora. 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 Look, and she, of course, I mean, it makes sense that she comes with a sleepy head. or more like cringe, like, oh god, did you really say that? I mean, you can use this expression for many, just like having a conversation and saying like yes, yes, you know, like nodding or whatever. But hey, it's nice to have. I want to have like a awake version. Oh come on, this will be a struggle. So I lined up the head as I wanted. The arms are all pink with some print there, very nice. The gown or the, yeah, it has no print on the back. Her back does have a print. Of course, the gold will look a bit subtle, but it's there. I mean, it's, you can notice it against the light. So a nice little figure, and you have the owl. Don't, I mean, if you know the name of, if this owl has a name, please let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, if you're watching, you know the drill. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff, because that helps the channel, and yeah, that helps me, and I'll be thankful if you just do that little thing, you know, just about like giving a like if you're enjoying this video, you know, maybe you don't, and subscribe if you, yeah, if you want to support the channel, to follow what's next and all of that. Again, Lego is not something I do regularly, but I was like, hey, why not? So the next one is the, I'll call him Robin Hood. Hey, this guy comes with 2 extra tails. That's I think it's not bad to have. I think it's cast in brown and the green is painted. I mean, I don't think it is like that, or unless it's 2 different plastics. The legs are cast in 2 different plastic colors. This is another film I haven't watched, so I mean, as I have Disney Plus for mainly for Star Wars, I think I'll have to catch up with some of the Disney classics, you know, the old school animations, 2D, whatever. And actually, I mean, again, I have never watched this animation, the Robin Hood one, but hey, it's a nice, I mean, that head is a nice sculpt. It's white. The white, I think, I mean, it's that, I think, is painted. Let me actually check. It looks like it's painted. It's all cast in the brown color for the fur, and the yellow for the hat is also a different tone of plastic. Of course, the plume here is a separate piece. You get 2 extras for that. You have the extra tail, and you have, of course, I mean, Robin Hood, he needs a bow, so you have your bow, the very old mold, the Lego bow. I think maybe they have, I mean, the arrow has like a sharp tip. I think that's an upgrade. I mean, in the past over 20 years that this piece has been around, much, I mean, it's from I started collecting Lego in the very early 90s. Like my first Lego set was in 91 or something like that, and Lego has been for, I don't know, 15 years before that, I don't know, or longer, I don't know. But I started in 91, and these bows, I think, were already there. But I think the tip of the arrow, back then they were not sharp, you know, like they just look very round. Next one is, yes, one I was very much looking forward is the Mulan figure, because I thought that one looks very nice. I mean, so far all of them are looking really nice. She has double cast legs, the arms are blue, she has that nice print of the dragon there in her chest, a little print on the back, of course, with the dark blue, you know, it's not super contrasting. She has this expression and the happy one. I think I'll keep her with the happy. The hair piece is very nice and it's flexible. Yeah, that's a cool look, but I think I prefer her happy Mulan face, you know. There you have her. Actually, let me turn it a little bit more. Mulan. And you have to assemble this thing with the little cricket. Don't ask me the name. If you know the name of the cricket, please help us all know about it by writing it in the comment section below. because I guess as me, some other people might not remember. And I mean, yeah. She comes with two little Gladius swords. I mean, these were originally released as Gladius, but they have been used for several other things, and they also pass for like the, like old style Chinese swords. That's why they didn't sculpt a new thing. And if Lego doesn't have to sculpt a new thing, they won't. But hey, this sword is not super wrong, you can put this on her hand, of course. Let's actually put it on her hand. And there you have her with a couple of extra pieces, and the sword. That's a nice extra. Okay, it's Maleficent. Yeah, it looks like that. She does come with a crinkly cape. Oh, she comes with two different fabric pieces, actually. Also the part for the neck. Let's see what else. The head is a print on a just black. I mean, the face is printed on that black headpiece, but it's I mean, it could be a bit the paint, or maybe she's very pale, or maybe they could have given an extra layer. But I mean, the layer is thick enough, but it looks really pale. But I mean, I haven't watched that thing in years, in ages, but I think she would look like, she would be like a pale character, right? So you have this thing, is supposed to be like this. The black goes to the back, and the red is the inside of the cape. And then you have this other piece that you have to bend upwards. Ain't this the villain from Snow White? Maybe I'm mixing, because I don't know if this is like Maleficent, of course, has the horns, right? Because she turns into a dragon. Again, I haven't watched these things in ages, and I don't remember if we have a Snow White minifigure. Again, I can't even remember if this is Maleficent or the witch from Snow White. Yeah, that's with Snow White. Yeah, like she asks to the mirror, like, who's the prettiest of the kingdom, or whatever. And the mirror is like, oh, it's Snow White. Oh, and she's like, go F yourself, mirror. She comes with an extra headpiece, and I'm again almost sure now that this is more like the Snow White evil queen or character. Yeah. Who's next? Here we have Pepe Grillo, and I think in English you call him Jimmy the Cricket, which, I mean, the translation in Spanish has nothing to do with Jimmy. Pepe would be more like, Pepe usually comes from Jose or Joseph, In any case, that's something with the Spanish language. And he has a little print for his feet there. The legs don't move. And yeah, that's misinformation we got on the actual sheet here. You can see he's shown in movement, but he cannot move. It would have been nice. I mean, he's small, yeah, but it would. I mean, he's a cricket. This guy could have benefited from the double, the mid-sized legs with some actual articulation. You have to give again. It's not the same as with the evil queen or witch there, but you have a neck, an upwards neck piece, whatever this should be called. Give me a second. And there you have the little face. He has only one print, and I don't know if the hat should be like this or like that. Definitely not. I think it's more like this. Yeah. I mean, it has a little bit of a shape, and I think this is the right one. And he comes with this umbrella, and you can give him the umbrella like this. Have we had this piece ever before? I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, I don't call. drastically reduced my Lego collecting. And here we have the king from the, I guess, the Robin Hood animation. And don't even ask me the name of this king. Let's call him King Richard. But I have no idea of the... I don't even know if he's a good or bad character, evil character, you know, but he comes with coins and I guess a bag full of golden coins, so I guess he's like a corrupt, evil kind of, king, you know. I guess, but maybe he's a good character. I have no idea. Again, it's another one I have to watch. This soft piece, just like with the Cruella, I mean, this piece is, yeah, again, soft. It has that nice, like, regal print, if you can call it like that. I like it. It's a new thing for me. And of course, you can give it to different figures, you know, but I mean, you at least have to keep one of these complete. The crown is cast in gold, it's not painted, and it's always there on top of the head. The eyes and the mouth and the nose are painted on. You would have to do something so that this thing falls down, and anyway, you just have to shape it a bit maybe. And there he is. Is he taller than the other? I mean, no, the legs are the same, the regular size. I was thinking if they're like a bit longer, but no. But there you have him. He comes with a couple of coins. I think these are the regular, like, coins from middle-aged figures. Or is this print specific for this figure? I don't know. But yeah. And this bag, and there you have him. And this guy, I guess it's a greedy king. It's Pocahontas. Oh, the hair, which is of course quite important. The hair is solid on this one, it's not flexible like with Mulan. There you have the body, the legs are double cast, which makes sense. The print is very nice, and it looks, I mean, it's Pocahontas, there's no doubt about it. She has a regular, like, just looking happy, but normally happy face, you know, like no extreme smiley thing. And you have the colors of the winds singing. I don't remember the melody. I just barely remember the title. I actually hope that's the title of that song. But yeah, there you have her with the colors of the wind, and I guess that's why they gave us these little plant things. Yeah, and 2 compasses. That's I guess a unique print, or maybe not the print, but printing this in red. I mean, like, that's a special piece at least. Maybe, I don't know if unique, but it's, yeah, nice to have. And they gave us 2 of those, which is great. So again, Pocahontas, and we still have another one of these. Let's put it here. You could give it in her hand or whatever. So I got 11 different figures. There you have Pocahontas. There you have this king from the Robin Hood animation. There you have Robin Hood. We have Jimmy the Cricket, Pepe Grillo, and Pinocchio. We have, even if they're not meant to be in the same movie, we have not Maleficent and the Sleeping Beauty, or Aurora, if I'm right, Aurora, and this queen or witch or whatever from Snow White, if I'm right. There we have Mulan. Mulan is, again, I think it's one of my favorites from the wave. And I remember I enjoyed that movie. It was one of the last ones I watched as still a kid, you know, like from my golden youth. Here we have Cruella, looking very, very evil there, very angry. And here we have Mickey from Fantasia, and Stitch. Yeah, that's looking good. cool minifigures. I mean, if you like Lego, I guess these ones are interesting. Of course, if you hate Disney or something like that, then you won't get any of these. And here you have a bunch of extras I got with these 11 figures. I still, if I want to finish this thing, I would need that Mickey with the long ears. I mean, is this, or what's the name? Oswald? The name of this character, whatever, if that's the old version of Mickey or whatever. We need the, what's the name of Tiana or Tina? I don't know, this princess with the frog. I need her, I mean, I'll decide if I want. I thought I had this guy, and I think I just left him in the, I don't know, maybe it fell down from the bunch. I need this guy. I mean, I'm Mexican, and this one looks cool in all in white, you know, like black and white. Is this like from the remake, from the live action? Was this character originally, is that Stromboli, or what's the name of this character? And I remember in the animation you had like a big guy with the evil laugh. Is that supposed to be that same character from the new version, or is this another character which was always there in the old animated version? I don't know about the Queen of Hearts. I mean, she looks like she looks. I mean, she had this very not so pleasing face, and I mean, it's a cool figure, but I left her behind. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't have the Alice figure. Maybe that's why, and I would like to have the Alice figure. It's one of my favorite books. I never watched the movie complete, the animation, but I read the book, both books, in Wonderland and Through the Mirror. There you have, and I wanted this guy, but I couldn't find him, so I need this. That's another movie I should watch one day. I left this guy behind. I mistakenly left this guy behind. I wanted to have him. I don't know why I left him. It must have been a mistake again. Yeah, some figures I still have to get, but that's the way it is so far. These are the ones I got today, and I'm very happy with. I mean, I would say all of them are really nice. I cannot say that any of these is a weak figure. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking all of them. Of course, if I would have to decide, I would have to choose. Yeah, but they look cool as a bunch, and at least I think none of them is weak. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little unpacking, or because we cannot say unboxing if there's no boxes, right? Unwrapping, unbagging video and putting together. I don't know if I'll edit to make it a bit shorter, or if you will get the whole thing, but hey, I enjoy putting them together in front of the camera, and I hope you, if you're watching this, because you're interested in this, of course, right? So please leave a like, share, subscribe, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.